I dated someone for about 2 years, and we broke up because we couldn't agree on a prenup. I make around 300k, no debt. She makes about 55k with 35k in debt. Early on I paid for most dates, that felt fine, but when things got serious, I suggested a prenup. Here's what I proposed. We each keep responsibility for our premarital debt. What we owned before marriage stays separate. After marriage, I'd cover essentials: housing, groceries, utilities, childcare. She could save 100% of her paycheck and it would remain hers even if we divorced. She was okay with me covering expenses and her keeping her paycheck. She was not okay with keeping premarital debt separate or keeping premarital assets separate. She said it felt unfair, and things escalated. Let me break this down with a pros, cons lens. Pros of what I suggested. Clarity. Premarital assets and debts stay with the person who brought them in. That's standard in many prenups. Fair exchange. I cover essentials, she keeps her full income and builds savings. That's real financial upside and autonomy. Risk management. I'm not exposed to debt I didn't incur. Cons and blind spots. It can feel one-sided emotionally. Saying your debt is your problem, my assets are my safety net can read as I don't trust you, even if it's just risk management. No mention of how marital assets, retirement growth, or career sacrifices would be handled. If she pauses career for childcare, how is that compensated? No path to shared upside. If everything premarital stays separate forever with no offset, she may feel she's funding your lifestyle with her time while you keep the capital gains. Immigration, common aside, security matters. Without explicit protections, she may fear being left with sunk costs and no cushion. What could make a prenup feel fairer? Define marital versus separate clearly, but share growth created during marriage, e.g., appreciation on separate assets stays separate, but marital contributions are reimbursed. Sunset or review clause, revisit in 3 to 5 years, or after a major life event. Debt carve-outs. You're not liable for her premarital debt, but you agree to a plan, like matching payments up to a cap while married, without creating legal liability. Spousal support framework. Set a formula tied to years married and career impact, especially if there's childcare. Joint emergency fund, both contribute, it's for both if things go south. Mediation first, require mediation before litigation. How I'd handle this next time. Start with values, not paperwork. How do we want money to feel in our home? Hire a neutral financial therapist or mediator before lawyers to align on goals. Then bring in 2 attorneys, one for each person, for informed consent. Put numbers to scenarios. Career pause, kids, relocation, disability. Offer tangible upside, a vesting equity pool, a buyout for relocation, or a savings match. Time it right. Discuss prenup months before a wedding, not under pressure. Bottom line, your offer wasn't crazy, but it was incomplete. Fairness is structure, plus empathy. Build both, and the right partner will see the prenup as a plan for the marriage, not the divorce.